just falls apart. We're giving old Wilbur the full spa treatment, from Maple Bourbon Marinade mud bath over to the smoke sauna, then over to the Weber tanning bed. Let's get this mayhem started with 1 cup of smoked maple bourbon. Don't worry, most of that alcohol will cook off during the simmer. Next up, we'll add 1.5 cups of pineapple juice, or 2 little baby 6-ounce cans. Next up is 1/2 cup of apple juice. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of teriyaki sauce, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of light brown sugar. Make sure the bag is upside down, it matters. I'm kidding. Pardon me. Do you have any Grey Poupon? 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. It doesn't have to be Grey Poupon. 4 tablespoons of a neutral oil. I'm using avocado oil. 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Let's set this to the side. 1 thinly sliced jalapeno with seed. 6 to 8 tablespoons of minced garlic. 2 teaspoons of black pepper. And just a tiny bit of salt, maybe a 1/4 teaspoon. And that's it. We just throw this on the stove on high heat at first, let it boil, get it to a simmer, and then we're gonna let it simmer for 10 minutes to cook most of that alcohol out. This is simmered long enough, let's move it off of the heat and make sure that it cools completely before we stick our piggies in the mud bath. There should be enough marinade to cover about 8 pounds of pork. While we wait for our marinade to cool off, let's make the rub for tomorrow's piggy sauna. We'll start with 8 tablespoons of brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of smoked paprika, 4 teaspoons of garlic powder, 4 teaspoons of onion powder, 4 teaspoons of sea salt, 4 teaspoons of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Mix that up real good. She used a bigger bowl.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
With our piggy dust complete, we'll go ahead and put the lid on there and set it to the side until tomorrow. All right, it's time to give our little piggies a bath. Well, that was less dramatic than I hoped for. So you can put all the rest of them in that pot and then cover it up and make sure that it's completely covered. If you need to add more liquid, double the marinade recipe, or add a little bit of apple juice or pineapple juice. We're gonna vacuum seal ours. I'm gonna set these in the fridge overnight, and tomorrow these pigs are going from the mud bath to the smoke sauna. Just look at them wall around in there like it's spring break at the pig frat house. See you tomorrow. From the spa to the sauna. What a swine day for some pork. We want to pat these dry so the dry rub sticks. We're going to save some of our marinade so that we can baste them during the smoke process. We're going to apply our magic piggy dust liberally. Gently pat the rub in. We're going to let these little piglets rest here while we start up the sauna. Smoker's all fired up. Let's get these little piggies over to the sauna. I'm a ham for some good country ribs. Smoker's at 275. Rain's starting to die down out here. After an hour, the bark's set and I was able to get the marinade on these. I'll marinate them again in about 30 minutes, weather permitting. It's so wet out here, the fish are asking to come inside. But about 2.5 hours later, and they're all temping, done, and they're all probing like butter. So let's get these on the Weber. Get these sauced up with our Maple Bourbon BBQ sauce. I have a video on that as well if you guys are interested. Oh, I'm just squealing to try one of these. Just falls apart. These are pretty damn good. These are awesome. This little piggy went to the market and ended up as the most beautiful slab of barbecue heaven whoever weed. Until next time, y'all. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm not gonna be hungry. Cheap piece of meat, but boy, they're good.